Hi guys, it is Saturday, January 14th, and that means it's time for our Saturday chat. It's been quite a week, hasn't it? Okay, so I'm going to do my makeup today because I'm tired of looking at this. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do my makeup and let you guys watch that amazing transformation while I talk about something that I'm going to start doing on this channel. And that is I think during my Saturday chats, God willing, you'll remind me to do this. I think I'm going to start visiting your sites. Your sites, your pages, your YouTube channels, whatever you want to promote. See if we can't help each other gain our subject, right? So, plus I think it would be interesting to see, you know, what you guys do, what y'all are up to. Now I do, whenever someone subscribes to me, I do go over, you know, to see if they have videos, you know, a channel with content. And I always subscribe back. Now, if you're, the only subscriptions that I can see are those that are made public. And like 80% of those subscribed to me are private subscriptions. So I can't really see them. But I'm digging in my makeup box for what I want to use today. Digging in my makeup box. Oh, it looks like there's a whole makeup palette missing. Y'all know what? I need like all brand new makeup. All brand new makeup. This stuff is like, I've been using this stuff forever and that can't be good for you. It's just not something I wear a lot, so I don't, you know, don't think about it. Alright, so let's get on. I know this is pretty much out, so, but alright. So let's get on with this. Oh, before I do, I want to talk about this hoodie that I'm wearing today. Real quick. So, this hoodie is one of the merch from Kirk Cameron's. During the COVID lockdown, he was doing he started doing every single night. I forget what they're called now. I think it was like Campfire or Fireside, Campfire or something. Anyway, so during COVID, he was doing, he did a year's worth of every single night. He made time, and his family made time for him to go live with, you know, all of us. And it was like a Campfire revival. I think that's what it was called. During the when we were all locked down and stuff like that. And he did this every single night. It was really cool. And then when that ended, then he did the 40-day Love Dare challenge for married couples, which I didn't participate in. But and he was doing that every night. And he's just continued to do these talks. I don't know if it's every night now, but it's several times a week that he goes live or is, you know, or uploads. And anyways, I'll leave the link in the description. And this is one of the pieces of merch. This is it said, "What's your plan?" and it's got the campfire. Now I wanted to kind of review this hoodie. Now I have another hoodie that I absolutely love, 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 love. Now, I'm funny about the way my clothes fit, and I'm funny about stuff being up around my neck. That's why y'all don't see me wearing a lot of jewelry or anything. I'm just real funny about feeling, you know, constrained. Now, plus I need, you know, being a bigger girl, I like for my clothes to fit, especially my shirts. I like for them to fit a bit looser. And so anyway, I ordered this hoodie, and I love it, except for, alright, so I'm going to show you guys. I like this part, okay? I like this part. I love it. I can put my hands in my pockets. I love it. You know, I like the way it fits. I really do. Except for up here. So, I'm going to tag Kirk Cameron, whatever, maybe somebody from his, you know, whatever, will see it. You know, I can't be the only one that feels this way. This part around the neck needs to be wider, looser, because it's hard. I have to take my glasses off to take it off or put it on, and it just feels like this part has no give whatsoever. This tight. It's sewed very tightly. I feel like this part here should be not elastic, but a more giving material. You know what I mean? Or do away with this part right here. Now, I'm sure this is how the hoodie is sewn on. But, you know, do something with this, because it's too tight. This part here, there's no give to that. And maybe add longer string, you know, which will maybe help. I don't know. But the hoodie itself is great. I love it. I mean, I do. I like it. And I'm wearing it today because it's only going to be, I think, 46 degrees today. And I don't want to have to wear my big coat because it's very bulky, you know. And I got stuff to do. I love my big coat. I love my big coat. And it saved my life during those freaking 0 teen temperatures a few weekends ago. Lord. Anyway, so that's my review of this. It's definitely worth purchasing, especially if you're a tiny person or you don't mind this feeling, because there's no give to that. So, yeah. Alright, let me get on to doing my makeup, and I'll find something. Oh, I'm gonna go, before I upload this video, I'm gonna go through, I already know the first site that I want to plug in is gonna be my baby sister's, and let you guys know what she does. Very talented jewelry maker, wind chime maker, extremely reasonably priced. And I'll tell you all about that while you watch me pretty myself up. So cue me talking now. Okay, so my baby sister's site is called Mommawolfs.net. Artisan crafted custom designed jewelry and wind chimes. So she looks like she's updating right now. Oh, this is new. I don't remember seeing the lightning on the wolf before. She does custom designing. Let's just take a bit of a look. This is her photo gallery. This is stuff from her Christmas collection. And I own a few pieces that she's done. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this. I actually have... This reminded me of the Hollywood vampires. And I got a thing for vampires and bats, and also... Come back. So I actually ordered... I actually have, I'm sorry, a necklace with that on it. And this is them, you know, they go to a farmer's market, or during the season that they have them. I don't know what this is here. I guess she's making a wind chime with these. Ooh, that is really nice, though. Look at the detail. Let's just go through her site really quickly to show you some of the very interesting items that she creates. This is a wind chime. And you guys have seen one of her wind chimes hanging out back of in the tree out back. Ooh, love that. Love that. Love it. Love it. Actually, there's a friend of mine I want to get this for. So, yeah, there's a friend of mine I want to get that for. That's pretty, too. I like the little seashells on that. I would love to know where she gets and she goes out like on beaches and stuff, and I guess out in the woods and whatnot, and oh, that's pretty. This is and she goes out and finds this stuff. And oh, that's a snowflake. Is that a snowflake? I like that. Little angel earrings. I like that. And, you know, to make a lot of the stuff she makes. Let me turn my fan off because it needs replaced, and it gets loud, and then it gets soft. Ooh, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh my God, I love that. The keys on the wind chimes. I love this. So cool. I want that. I want that. I want that. Oh my goodness. She does good work. And there's a lot of her stuff that I just love, love, love. I like that ring too. That's really pretty. Love, love, love. She has a lot of beach themed items. Aw. We are beautiful. Okay, let's see. She's got these. She writes these things on here. I don't know when the wings came in. It's interesting the turns life's path takes that leads us to the unexpected. The updated and additions that are on the way so far from the I started, and yet I am more excited about the new journey. I can hardly wait to share it with you. That's recent. That's beautiful. Where did this come from? I love the wings on the wolf. And this, she has a personal story. That's her dog, Sable. Winds of Change. She wrote that in August. Trying to get my selling legs has been a bit of a challenge. I like putting happiness in hearts, so I'm going to stick to what I'm good at. And if you like what you see, awesome. The site is going to be changing. It hopefully won't look like everyone else's business page anymore, but rather a fun place to find a piece of happy. That's what we all need a bit more of anyways. And then she has this, I think it's her story about coming out of her shell, and you guys can go. This is a huge, I'm surprised to see her picture because quite honestly, my sister's a very private person. So this is a very big deal there that she's even put her picture out there. Good for you. Good for you. Good for you, girl. I'm glad you did that. So like she said, she's coming out of her shell. It's the same way as when I started doing YouTube videos. You know, I owe that to actually Andrew Marlowe, because he got me to come out of my shell through his videos. And then I started doing my YouTube channel. So she's got her shop, and I think, like she said, she's updating. So she's got seasonal stuff, and summer stuff, winter stuff, spring stuff, whatevs, miscellaneous stuff, rings, pendants, earrings, bracelets, sets, jewelry, necklaces, brooches. And I know she has wind chimes. So, and those are my favorites, are the wind chimes. Events, and she does attend events. Her next one is an RVA home show in Doswell, Virginia, on January the 8th and January the 28th and January the 29th. I am going to try to go to the January 28th one. I love those types of shows. So, you know, if you're in this area, click on this and get more information, and she's got a link to get tickets. And she says here's a free gift with every purchase. So that's very cool. And then she has an About Me page. If people are doubting how far you can go, go so far that you can't hear them anymore. Amen. Amen, girl. And then you can contact her for requests. And let me tell you something about my little sister. She has come such a long, long way. You know, you guys might remember, I've probably mentioned in some of my, earlier videos that, our relationship hasn't always been the best of relationships, And she has been, in the last year, the one to be reaching out to me and my sister. And I told her, I was very upfront with her. And I'm like, honestly, it was freaking me out, because it's not like her. It hasn't been like her for decades, She's always been kind of standoffish and whatnot. And I mean, come to find out, a lot of it has to do with, childhood trauma and things that we experienced. I would love to get my sisters together on one day. Maybe we'll sit around eating junk food for you and drinking tea or coffee or something, and maybe I can get them together, around a table, and where we can talk about the being raised by a narcissistic mother, so you guys have another view from the same family. You know what I mean? Hear my sister's view, because it's funny when I talk to my sister, either of my sisters, about it's funny how each of us have our own story to tell, and each of us really, even though we lived in the same house, was brought up the same way, we each have a different story. Each of us saw things differently, and experienced things differently through being raised by a narcissistic mother, and just the things that we went through in our childhood, and they definitely affected our relationship with other people, and it affected our relationship with each other. And I'm just so proud of her, to be honest, because she has made an effort to be closer to family in general, in the last year. She's a different person. She's not, I can tell you straight up, she's not the same person that I grew up with. She's not the same person from the decades of not being able to speak with her or have a relationship with her. She has become this very open, honest, she is really, and that, when you are able to finally be honest with yourself, and that's for all of us, when you're finally able to be honest with yourself, then your relationship with others improves. So hopefully I can get my sisters together and we can just all kind of have a discussion on, you know, and record that for you, and you know, and so you guys can kind of hear, you know, their perspectives of how we grew up. And maybe it'll help somebody out there as well. So go visit mommawolfs.net, and I'll leave the link in the description box for you for that. Alright, so y'all go check her out, and leave a link to your YouTube site, to whatever it is you do. You don't have to sell anything. It doesn't have to be about merchandise. It can just be, maybe you paint, maybe you do a hobby, maybe you just have a YouTube channel, maybe you are a gamer. Whatever it is, you can leave me a link. I will check out the links to, one, make sure they're legit, and you know, and choose one each Saturday to add to our Saturday chats. Or you can email me the link, and this is what I would prefer you do. To look at, my email is in the description box. Email me your link and explain to me what it is that you do. You can even attach a like a 1 or 2 minute video to it that I will add to the Saturday chats as well, letting you explain what it is that you do. Maybe show us an example of what you do. Alright, so let's get moving. I have not had any coffee or tea this morning because I usually save that because Saturday morning is my Starbucks treat day. So I'm going to go get me some Starbucks, and I don't think I can get the pumpkin spice anymore. You know, which really doesn't make sense, right? Because you know they have the stuff there to make it whatever. Anyway, so I'm probably going to get the mocha latte, the chocolate one. Non-dairy. Y'all remind me to say non-dairy when I'm ordering this stuff, because sometimes I forget, and then my stomach reminds me. Alright, so let's get going and get this Saturday started. I got shopping to do today. I don't like it. But it's also, I have to force myself to get out. Okay, here we go. So, the weather is big coat worthy today. Oh, plus I changed. I couldn't deal with I've never actually been able to wear that sweatshirt anywhere because of the tightness around the collar. Maybe I need to wash it, you know, and stretch the collar out that way. I don't know. Maybe I just need to wait and let my neck get a little bit smaller. I don't know. It fits great in every other way. I love it. It makes me sad that it's just so up here. Definitely big coat worthy. I tried to come back out. I put on another shirt and I tried to come out and get ready to run my errands, and I was like, nope, need the big coat. Oh, just hit my head on the... Oh, I need to get my car inspected today. I'm overdue. It's just more time out, but it needs to be done, and it always makes me nervous because the place I usually get it inspected at is not open on Saturday, so I'm gonna have to go somewhere else, which makes me nervous because you're always scared they're gonna find some reason that they're not gonna pass you, so that you pay to fix whatever, you know, so you can get past. Anyways, I don't know. I don't even know if I want to deal with that today. Oh, is it raining? Please don't rain today. Are those flurries? Is it snowing? Get out of Oh my God! Oh my God, those are snow flurries! Get out of town! We haven't had so much as a flurry here yet this season. That's the snow flurries. Oh my God! I know you guys wouldn't be able to see it on camera. It hit... Oh, window up. It hit my windshield. If I'm getting snow flurries, then my sister's probably getting snow. Anyways, I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Well, I'm not getting my car inspected today. They don't have the state, the only place in town that I'm aware of that's doing them on a Saturday doesn't have the state inspector available. Or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, about to order my Starbucks here in a second. Yep, I don't see the pumpkin spice anymore. Yep, back to, I think probably my mocha. Maybe caramel.
Okay, so we get you started with anything today?
I'm just guessing y'all don't have the pumpkin spice anymore?
We do not.
Okay. Let me just get a mocha latte, non-dairy.
All right, which milk would you like? We have almond, soy, coconut, or oat.
Almond milk?
All right, and you said it was which size?
Just a tall.
All right, a tall almond mocha latte. What flavor was in it? I'm sorry.
Just the mocha, the
Gotcha.
chocolate, yeah.
Do you want it without the whipped cream?
Yes, no whipped cream.
All right, what else for you?
That's gonna be it.
Was there a food item or just the drink for you?
No, just a drink.
All right, $5.42.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Mocha. It is. I came real close to getting the caramel ribbon crunch, but I know that crunch part is just, it's little bits of caramel, which is just crunched up. It's extra sugar. Matter of fact, I'll have to show you guys one day how to make caramel at home. Anyways, let's get my coffee. Nothing like that first sip. Now, I'll tell y'all the truth. I don't feel like running around all day today. I just don't. So I think I'm going to go. I see more flurries. So I think I'm going to go in here to Big Lots. I definitely see flurries. My sister texted me to tell me she was seeing them too. My other sister saw them. Just flurries. Nothing, you know, they're here, then they're gone. And it's cool. The first true sign of winter we've seen around here, except for that real cold spell. Anyway, I digress. I'm just happy to see any snow at all. Gives me hope. Gives me hope. Anyways, I just don't feel like running around today and spending my day like that. So I think I'm going to go in here to Big Lots and just get some things that I know I need to replenish. And I know it's going to cost me a bit more, but I think then I'm just going to Instacart the groceries. I do prefer picking out my own stuff, but it's just not the day for it. You know, it's overcast. We got some flurries. It's cold. I'm just going to get a few things in here and then get back home and stay in this weekend. cold. One of my favorite things about getting it out on Saturdays is that I get an opportunity to socialize with folks. And there's a lady in Big Lots here that she seems to always be there when I'm there, and she doesn't have to work. She's retired. She only works 20 hours a week, she said. But she gets out, you know, she loves to be around people. I'm still seeing snow flurries. That was awful close to my car. Just saying. Anyway, that's one of my favorite parts about getting out is the socialization and getting to talk to people. And she was talking about one of the, they had a customer, I guess, who was rude and throwing stuff around, and she stepped up and said something, and I'm glad that she did. More people need to speak up. People are changing. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or if there's just something that's different, you know, in the last couple of years. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do you think people are changing, or is it that for those out there like me who are just getting older, you know, is it just us getting older? You know, I still see flurries. We were talking about the flurries in there too. There's a lady, another person in there who she works there, and she's from Buffalo, New York, and she's just praying for snow. You know, they weren't, to my knowledge, calling for even these flurries, so it gives me a lot of hope for some snow this year. This is the first sign of any snow that we've seen this year. Let me get myself home. Get this stuff put. I was pleasantly surprised in there. By my calculations, when I was adding up, I could have sworn it came to like $90 some, but checkout it was only $57. So stuff must have been on sale and I didn't realize it. Let me get home. Oh, let's see. What did I get at Big Lots? I got some Jell-O fruit snackies for the kiddos. I got some toilet paper because, well, you know. I got some Q-tips because I was running low. I got some sweet potato chips from my snackies. I got some moisturizing gloves and some hydrating socks because it's winter. And my skin, especially my hands, from as often as I wash them, they need moisturizing. Yeah. I got an over-the-door coat rack because the kiddos need more places to hang their coats. So they can't reach that, but parents can. I got this soup to make today because it's cold outside, and let me get the focus right. I usually hesitate making these soups. The calories aren't bad, but they're usually so, see, look at the sodium. It's so high in sodium. Can y'all see that? It's so high in sodium. I don't like making these. So I just have to really watch how much of it I eat. And usually, I haven't been able to find the aerosols, the sprays, you know, deodorants in like months and months. I kid you not. And usually I like the Suave brand. Powder Fresh Scent. I've been using the sticks, and I don't care for the sticks. But, so I found this, and so I'm going to use, I bought 2 of them, because I don't know when I'm going to see them again. She knows something up here is for her. Now, how did she know that was hers? How does she know those are hers? They must put some kind of scent in those toys. And I got some honey and peach hand soap for the bathroom. I got some blueberry white tea. If y'all don't know, I think white tea is supposed to have lots of antioxidants in them. And another thing I got that I couldn't pass up, I bought 2 packs of these little miniature toys. We're going to unpack those in a minute. They're so cute. I'm going to start collecting these. Look at that. She knows those things are hers. Okay, so before I get to unboxing these cute little adorable things, Sandy has been very patient. We're gonna, whoops. I don't know where my scissors are, but luckily I had ordered these little things for when I do my knitting and crocheting, which I don't get to do often, and they're just little snippets. Yes, it belongs to you, but you've got to let me get them off the thing. Here we go. I don't know how she knew these were hers. She usually doesn't bother the stuff that I bring in the house, but she knows when something is hers. I felt really bad today going out. I think that's another reason why I didn't want to do a bunch of shopping today and end up with my whole day being spent out, because Sandy, we don't get to spend time with each other during the week, except for maybe a couple hours in the evening after daycare, and then I'm usually tired and I'm getting ready for bed. So, you know, and then on Saturdays I'm out running my errands and everything, so I wanted to, you know, reward her because she's such a good girl, and I can tell she's a little stir crazy this week. She's really wanting to play a lot. She started, I mean, right out the gate this morning she started. So I got her this little, I think it's yes, it's a skunk, I think. It's the bottom of it and the top of it. Okay, okay, okay. Yes, it's yours. Mama, give it to me. Give it to me already. There it is. Sit. And I don't know how long these are going to last. This is a cute little rabbit. They're so cute. Like, I know, it makes me feel bad because I know she's going to tear them up. Alright, there's two. I think this one is like supposed to be like a flying squirrel, or maybe a fox. I'm not sure. It's cute though. They're all cute. All right, you got one more. Sit. There goes my rug. And even if she tears them up, it's alright. It was like $13 for the 3 of those at Big Lots. And look how happy she is. My little sister, my baby sister, I think I've told y'all this before. She told me something once that, you know, because I used to stop buying like the real cheap toys for her because they wouldn't last very long at all. You know, and she said, yeah, you know, but while she's shredding them and tearing them up for those few minutes, she is the happiest that she's ever going to be in that moment, right? So I stopped caring if she tears them up. As long as she's happy. A dog's life is very short, and she is 9. I thought she was 10, but she's actually 9. I know I still got many years, I hope, left with her. But why not make them as happy as you can? And like I said, she doesn't get to spend a whole lot of time with me during the week. So, okay, here we go. These things, it says toy box on it. And of course, it's out of focus because I suck as a content creator. Ooh. This is not yours. This is Mama's, okay? Your toys, Mama's toys. You got me? Mine. Sandy's, mine. Now go play with your toys. Mama's going to play with her toys. Okay? Bye. Go play. Alright, so let's, okay, so you can see the cute little pail in front, and I need to get a little miniature shelf to hold these. I have one actually in my room that I might put these on. It says there's 50 to collect. There's 5 toys in each one. This says Series 1. So this is from Series 1. And this is probably going to be beach stuff maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So this is a cute little pail and shovel. I'm trying to get it in focus for you. This is a cute little pail and shovel. Maybe I need to bring it back. How cute. And the shovel is attached to it. See, the shovel's attached to it so it can't get lost. This actually would look really cute in my little beach zen thing in there in my music room, but I'm going to keep the collectibles together. Alright, so, and then, let's see. There's this. It says tip it, so I guess they just want you to. I'm trying to open it. I don't know what they mean by tip it. I don't know what that means. Okay, so then you just pull the little plastic thing out. Oh, then you tip it. And all these little. Whoops, we don't want to close the thing. And on these little. So there's 3, 4, and then the one that they show on top. And then there's this. Alright, so then it comes with this thing here telling you. Oh, it's got a checklist so you can check off the ones you have and all the ones to collect. Cool. And this, what is this? This is, I think, another one. I think this is like mini. This is for a different collection. Is this for a different collection? Collect mini collectible toys, world's smallest. So then there's a whole nother thing. Okay. It's just full of little stack and store. Okay, so you can, it says pull out the insert. Done. Flip over the insert and reinsert. Stack your cups, display your collection. Stack. So they want you to. All right. So I guess like this. So then you could put them all like in the little window, but you can't really see them. So I'm not gonna do mine like that. No. I am going to see. No, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna keep these. I think I'll keep the box. Maybe no. I don't think I'm gonna keep the box because, well, but then it will help me know what series they're from. Decisions. Ain't got a clue. Ain't got a clue. Maybe it's. You tip them this way, and I don't know. Anyway, so let's pull them all out. So let's open this one. So this is series 1, and it is it's Pictionary. It's a tiny little Pictionary. Can y'all see that? Focus. Maybe this is why people hold their hands up behind stuff. Pictionary. See? Okay. Pictionary. Now, does it actually open? That's what I want to know. I'm not really seeing a place for it to. And I'm not wanting to tear it up either. Okay, so there's Pictionary. Alright, so let's open the third one here. And it is beats the heck out of me. And my sight is so bad. Looks like a little tire. And it's got these, maybe supposed to be like a trivia game. It looks like it's supposed to open. Does anybody out there collect these? Maybe y'all can tell me. I know I've seen people collecting other miniatures that actually work. Okay, well, I'm not going to try it. Alright, so let's open the next one. Let's see what it is. Oh, this one don't want to open. It just wants to stretch. Okay. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. It's a miniature Barbie. Can y'all see her? Can y'all see her? Oh, I've got to get her in focus. Y'all got to see this. It is too cute. Oh, tell me she comes out of the box. Tell me she comes out of the box. Okay, so I think I would have to break the seal on the box. Dreama, don't do it, says this little voice in my head. But I feel like she comes out. Okay. Break the seal. Open her up. Yep, just like a Barbie. Just like a Barbie doll. Lord, why did that so? Oops, I ripped the top. Dreama. Okay, so the hair, it's total plastic. The hair is plastic. But you know, the focus on this thing is going to get on my nerves. Maybe if I hold her still a minute. Focus, camera. Bring her back some. Bring it back some. Bring it back some. Much better in person, guys. Incredibly cute. Incredibly cute. I'm going to put her back in her little display case. Back to your display case, young lady. See, this is why you don't open stuff like this. You know, there's not meant to be opened. Oh, okay. I'm having trouble trying to figure out how to put her back. Okay, so back in this way. Close that up. Close this up. Okay, whatever. And then I'm just going to probably stick a piece of tape there to hold that. So I know better now not to try to open any more of them. But I know there are some little Japanese miniature toys out there that like really work. I just picked these up at Big Lots, you know, stuff near the register. Now I'm not going to open this one because I learned my lesson with the Barbie. But he's got a little shield behind him. This is He-Man. This is He-Man. And he's got his tools behind him in a little plastic thing. So I feel like it's meant to open. This one slides out, okay. And he's got his teeny tiny little thing of tools. And then you can, so this packaging was actually meant to be, because it slides open, okay, with no problem. So he's got his tools behind him. I'm just gonna leave it like that. So we've got the He-Man, the little He-Man, the little Pail and Shuffle, the little Pictionary, whatever this little tire thing is supposed to be, and the little mini Barbie. And it says Barbie on it, so yeah, so I am going to keep one of these box containers because so that's okay. I need to keep these somewhere, and so that I can do the whole check off thing. Alright, and I need to speed this up because I have another one to unbox. And it's another Barbie! And we are not going to attempt to open this one. So there's 2 Barbies. Okay. So let's see what's in this one. And it's just another of the same, I'm not going to keep that stuff right there. Alright, let's see what's in this one. These. So we're going to open these 4. I'm going to go a little quicker on these. Oh my God! It is like, it's the little, this says lumber logs, I think it's what it says. You guys know, this, you know, are there any logs in it? That's what I want to know. Does it open? Does it open? See, I think that's what makes these the cheap version of the Japanese ones. Because they don't actually have, you know, still cute. I think they're still cute. And like I said, this was just like, it was a last minute purchase at Big Lots because I thought they were so cute. Little doggy on a fire truck. Well, I could hear, why don't you give those to your daycare kids? Because do you see how little these is? These are, this is choking hazard. Choking 101. No, no. Okay. This is a yo-yo. Does not yo-yo. It does not yo-yo. It does not yo-yo. I still think they're cute. Maybe I'll start ordering those Japanese ones. This might get me interested in collecting these. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is too cute. Okay, it's a barrel of monkeys. The barrel, of course, does not open, but they include 4 little monkeys. Get on there, get on there. This is 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Sorry, occupational hazard. And they link together. Adorbs, adorbs, adorbs. You know, I learned that word from my 7-year-old daycare kid. Adorbs. Okay. So I don't need that. And I'm going to put these things aside for now. I will take them to my room later to put them away. And Sandy, see, can y'all see the cotton? Did y'all see the cotton everywhere? Y'all were probably watching her do that while I was playing with the little mini toys. See? She looks for the squeaker. That's alright. That's alright. I know. I know. I know, girl. See, I'll let her keep the, she's pulled the cotton out and the squeaker out, and I don't know how long the rest of the pieces will last. But I hate to throw them away on her on the first day. So, that's what I mean. But look how happy she is. She doesn't eat the cotton, or she just chews it up. And dogs have a natural you know, they want to chew things. They need to chew things, you know, and they want to play. They want to play too. So, okay, let me get this video put together. I'm going to order Instacart today. I'm curious, Alexa, are there...
I'm
Just
here.
start that over.
I listen once I hear the wake word.
Alexa, is it supposed to snow today?
No snow is expected today.
See, that's what you know because I saw flurries. A lot of people saw flurries, so there. It definitely feels like snow out there, and it smells like snow, if that makes sense. But yeah, I doubt we're going to actually get snowfall. And I love before I brought the stuff in from the car, I just stood there for a minute before I came up into the house and I just had to breathe it in, just that crisp, cold. But it wasn't like, it didn't hurt my lungs to breathe it. It was like refreshing feeling. And it just felt so good. You know, I'm in here most of the time, you know, I'm inside a lot, and so I kind of get excited when I go out. It's, you know, today's just one of those days. Sometimes I get like that where I feel like I really just don't want to, it's not the public that today, it's the kind of day to stay in. I don't want my whole day to end up being running around out there. And I think Sandy's missing hanging around me, you know, too. So the last few weekends have been busy and me doing other things. And I just need to give my body a rest. And there's things I need to get done at home, some decluttering and stuff. I don't know about y'all, but when I know stuff needs done in my house, if I don't, I can feel it. You know what I mean? Like, I know there's some drawers I need to straighten out and clean out, and I know I need to hang up my laundry. I need to get some blankets out of the dryer. I need to put an easel together. There's things that I need to do, and while those things are not done, I can feel it. It feels it feels chaotic in here, if that makes sense. So yeah, all right. So I'm gonna wrap this part of the video up, and it's probably gonna be pretty long already. So if I upload anything else today, I will make it a separate video. Right? So if I don't see you again this weekend, you guys take care of yourself. Take care of your health, because there's a lot of illness and a lot of sickness going around. And be safe. And God bless.